Very good morning, class 10. So we are doing exercise 1B. Okay, exercise 1B, and you have done till question number 4. So today we'll start from question number 5. A is a dealer in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh. He supplies goods services worth rupees 15,000 to a dealer B in Ratlam, Madhya Pradesh. Dealer B in turn supplies the same goods services to dealer C in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh at a profit of rupees 3,000. If the rate of tax under GST system is 18%, find number 1 the cost of goods services to the dealer C in Jabalpur. First you have to find the cost of goods and services to dealer C in Jabalpur. Then number 2 you have to find net tax payable by dealer B. So first A is in Meerut UP, then B is in Ratlam Madhya Pradesh, then C is in Jabalpur Madhya Pradesh. So that we have to make here. A is in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh, B is in Ratlam, Madhya Pradesh, C is in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. So A, okay, selling price for A is 15,000 because he is selling at the price of 15,000. Now B, okay. Now after buying that goods or services from A, B is keeping a profit of rupees 3,000. So 15,000 plus 3,000, 18,000. So at the price of 18,000, he is selling that goods or services to C, which is in Jabalpur. So if you see this first one, this is interstate, one state to another. IGST is applicable. This is within the same state, okay. This is intrastate. So here CGST and SGST. So your first question is the cost of goods services to the dealer C in Jabalpur. So you have to find the total money paid by C who is in Jabalpur. So for him only cost price is this much, but he has to pay tax also, okay. This B will collect tax from C, so he has to pay tax to B, so that tax also we have to add. So the cost of goods services to the dealer C in Jabalpur is cost price plus here this is intrastate transaction, so CGST plus SGST. So here we will not find CGST and SGST individual, okay. We will directly find them, okay. We will add and we will directly find. So only cost price is 18,000. So CGST and SGST total is 18% of 18,000, okay. So 18,000 plus 18 by 100 into 18,000, which is 3,240. So you add this, you will get rupees 21,240. So this is the total cost for dealer C. So for dealer B, we have to find the net tax, okay. Net tax, to find the net tax, okay, we have to find input tax and output tax. So for B, okay, for B, this is cost price, this is selling price. So you write that cost price and selling price. After that, input tax, GST on cost price. So GST on cost price, when he buys that goods or services from A is in another state. This is interstate transaction. So IGST. IGST 18% of rupees 15,000. So 18 by 100 into 15,000, which is 2,700. Now we have to find output tax. Output means GST on SP, on selling price you have to find. So he is selling within the state, okay, Madhya Pradesh to Madhya Pradesh. So this is intrastate. So here CGST plus SGST. So here we will find directly 18% of 18,000, which is 3,240. So to find the net tax, you have to do output tax minus input tax. So net tax paid by dealer B is output tax minus input tax, which is 540. Now next is question number 7. Consultancy services worth rupees 50,000 are transferred from Delhi to Calcutta at the rate of GST 18% and then from Calcutta to Nainital with profit rupees 20,000 at the same rate of GST. Find the output tax at Delhi, Calcutta and Nainital. So first you make this format, okay, Delhi to Calcutta, Calcutta to Nainital. So Delhi is selling at a price of 50,000, but Calcutta, okay, For Calcutta, profit is 20,000. That means at rupees 70,000 he is selling that goods or services to Nainital. So first we have to find, okay, the states. Delhi, then Calcutta. Calcutta is in West Bengal and Nainital is in Uttarakhand. So here this is also interstate, here also interstate transaction. So we have to find the output tax for Delhi, Calcutta and Nainital. So output tax means tax on selling price. Okay, so for output tax at Delhi is GST on selling price. So here IGST, okay, IGST 18% of 50,000, which is 9,000. So output tax at Delhi is 9,000. Now we will find output tax at Calcutta. So GST on selling price. So here also IGST because Calcutta to Uttarakhand interstate. So IGST 18% of 70,000, which is 12,600. Now next is output tax at Nainital. Since for Nainital selling price is 0 because Nainital is the end user, okay, dealer at Nainital is not selling that goods or services. So for that dealer at Nainital selling price is 0. So for him output tax is 0. Now next is question number 8. For a dealer A, the list price of an article is rupees 9,000. which he sells to a dealer B at some lower price. Okay, so list price of article is 9,000, but dealer A, okay, sells that article to be at some lower price. He is not selling at the price of 9,000, he is selling at some lower price. Further, dealer B sells the same article to a customer at its list price. So now B is selling that articles to customer at this price, at the list price. Okay, if the rate of GST is 18% and dealer B paid a tax under GST equal to rupees 324 to the government, that means for the dealer B the net tax is 324. Find the amount inclusive of GST paid by dealer B. So here you have to find the amount, okay, the amount paid by the dealer B, total amount. You have to include GST also. So here question number 8, A is selling to B, then B to C. C is customer. Okay, so A is selling at some lower price. We don't know that price, so we will take X. But B is selling at the price of 9,000. Okay, and here GST is 18%. So for B, X is cost price, 9,000 is selling price. So input tax and output tax you have to find because we have to relate your net GST. So GST on cost price. Since here places are not mentioned, so we cannot say whether it is IGST, CGST or SGST is applicable. So here simply we will write GST on CP, 18% of X. So 18% of X, 18 by 100 into X. So I'll keep like this only. Okay. Now output tax means GST on SP. 18% of 9,000 is 18 by 100 into 9,000. This one also I'm keeping like this. Now net GST paid by B according to question 324. So output tax minus input tax is equal to 324. Now put the value of output and input. So from here we will take out this 18 by 100 common. Okay, so that 9,000 minus X will be inside bracket is equal to 324. Now it will go to the right hand side, so it will become reciprocal. You cancel this. Okay, after that you will get 1800. So minus X is equal to 1800 minus 9,000, which is minus 7200. Cancel minus minus. So X is equal to 7200. This is the only cost price, but you have to find the amount paid by dealer B. So dealer B has to pay GST also. So his cost price is 7200. So he will pay GST on cost price. So 18% of 7200. So on simplification, you will get 8496.